Hello and welcome to another Purveyor of Light Photoshop quick tip. Today we're going to show you an easy one. We're going to show you how to take ordinary glasses and turn them into sunglasses using any color or pattern you wish to use. So let's just jump right in. Alright, so I've got a nice shot here, beautiful lady, and ordinary glasses. I think this would look a lot better if they were sunglasses. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so first thing I need to do is I need to select the lenses. So I'm just going to zoom in here and get a good shot of the lenses. And I'm going to use my quick selection tool. Right? We don't need to overcomplicate things. And I'm just going to select both lenses like that. Alright, so now that we have both lenses selected, now we can work on coloring them and shading them and how we want to do that. And I'm going to put it up on a new layer. So I'm going to put a new layer up, and I want to probably do a gradient. Gradient works really well for this. So I'm going to take your gradient tool, and I'm just going to select it. And by default, depending on what you are, how is it going to affect you. Now I'm going to try to draw the gradient following the frames of the glasses. So I'm coming down. And I think that's looking pretty good right there. And so now we have a pretty good gradient going on the glasses. And now we just need to work with it a little bit. And so let's put some colors in. Click on the gradient. And now we can click on the gradient here and open it up. And we can actually work from top to bottom on how we want the gradient to be colored. Okay. So maybe you want this to be, a pink, okay? Or maybe you want, a little ultraviolet there, or you want to go crazy with the colors. It's totally your world. There is no wrong or right. So you decide what color patterns you want to use, what complements your photos, and so forth. Now I'm looking here, and I'm going, that's not too bad. Maybe a little darker. Maybe I do want it lighter. And what complements it, okay? So I'm going to say that this pink is what I want, and I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. So now I have this gradient here, okay? And again, nothing's in stone, so don't panic that you didn't get things exactly the way you wanted. You can always come in here and adjustment just by double clicking on the gradient itself and go ahead and do any adjustments you wish. Okay, so nothing's in stone. So I'm going to duplicate this layer, Command and Control J, which is going to put 2 up on there. And the lower one, original one I want to change the blend mode from normal until color. Okay, because I only want to affect color. Okay, and now the gradient fill, the second duplicate layer there, I want to turn around and change the blend mode to linear burn. Let's see here. Linear dodge, linear light, linear burn. Okay, so the top one is now linear burn. And I want to change its opacity because it's obviously way too strong. So using the opacity slider, I'm going to drop it way down until I get the effect I wish to have in the sunglasses. And that may be around 50%. This one is on color blend mode. And again, I can come in and I can double click on that and I can change the colors however I wish. Now, if I click on this stop here, I can change the opacity, how strong or how weak we do this, okay? So, I'm going to change the color, I think. And maybe, do I like that color better on her? Okay, and here you could spend hours just sitting here playing with colors and what you want to accomplish. But the creativity is completely under your control. And that's why I like this technique so much. Okay? So, whatever you like, come in, make that realistic look, and adjust your opacities for strength liking. Like on this one here, I dropped it to 51%. If I did it full, you would see how much stronger the effect is, but just simply dropping it down until I get the effect that I wish to have. Okay? And there we are. Nothing to it. And that's how easy it is to do sunglasses. And very realistic. All right? So a very realistic look and very easy to do too. So I encourage you, grab some of your photos and get in and play and have a good time. Your skills will only grow as time improves. All right, guys, you guys take care and I'll talk to you later.